The reason why you haven't overcome your stuttering might be to do with that fear is holding you back. And you have to face your fears on the journey of overcoming your stuttering, which means you have to be working through your fears and making sure that they don't hold you back, they don't emotionally give you bad experiences where you don't want to do those things like public speaking or presentations or meeting new people again. So you have to be willing to face your fears on your journey to overcoming your stuttering. Some of the fears that you will face on your journey to overcoming stuttering could include the fear of rejection, the fear of being misunderstood, the fear of being overspoken by, the fear of being judged, the fear of unpredictability and uncertainty, right? Because sometimes stuttering or blocking just happens and you really don't have any control over. And if you get caught in the spiral of stuttering and the emotions of it, then you start losing control. The fear of change. Let me know some of the fears that you face in the comments below, because there are so many different types of fears we are going to face along this journey of overcoming stuttering. On my journey of overcoming stuttering, it was so difficult, right? And every day I was facing my fear, right? The fear of rejection, the fear of being misunderstood or laughed at, the fear of sometimes even losing my job. These were real things I would be facing on my journey, right? Part of my journey, I worked in a call center for 4 years, and my idea was I was really determined to overcome my stutter. I was really determined, and along that journey, going into work every morning, I would feel like high levels of strong emotions. Sometimes where I would feel so small and I would not want to go into work that day. I would feel high levels of anxiety, high levels of like just being really scared. And sometimes even when I'll start my conversations on the phone, I will feel so like shaky, so nervous, so unsure of myself, that it was sometimes crippling. And I'll still push through those fears, right? And I'll still work with it. Now, it wasn't an easy journey, right? A lot of times it was overwhelming. And as I stuck to the journey, I learned a few things about how to manage those fears. And I really want to share these tips with you because it's going to help you manage your fears. And hopefully, my goal is it will help you be more free from those fears. So, here are the three things that help me manage and face my fears. Right. The first thing is create a simple plan. Have simple goals. So, for example, a very simple goal could be, or a simple plan could be, for the next week, you just talk to one new person every single day where you hold a conversation for 2 minutes or 5 minutes, right? Or it could be for the next two conversations, you have the conversations for 5 minutes where you control the pace and you talk at a pace that's very comfortable for you. That's the first tip. Create a simple plan. The second tip to help you manage your fears is learn to breathe. Learn to breathe. Especially when you're facing your fears, you have to focus on your breath and learn to breathe slowly and deeply. And when you focus on your breath, you become more grounded. And it helps you be present and helps you access relaxation as well. A few reasons why you should learn to breathe in the face of fear. Third tip is make the fear smaller. The way you do that is you reflect on the fear, you investigate it, right? So some of the questions you can ask yourself internally is, what is that fear? Why is it there? Why am I creating it? If I go through the fear and I face it, what's going to happen to me on the other side, right? Investigate it, make it smaller. And as you investigate it, it becomes more smaller and more smaller and more smaller. If you are willing to face your fears, then you are more likely to overcome your stuttering. And when you break away from your fears, you are so much more free and you can authentically express yourself, which is what everybody wants, right? So be willing to face your fears. If you do like this video that I shared, do give me a thumbs up, right? And also, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.